At first, Devin, obviously, you guys have the momentum coming from the bubble and the additions and trades and getting guys and then still trying to figure out the new guys with the returnees. And now you've got an opener. Just how are you feeling going into this game? There's an excitement there, and then there's an anticipation of playing. And then there's also, hey, we're still trying to figure this thing out as a group.
I mean, we can't use it. Still trying to figure this out as a group excuse anymore. Games are live. These games count. So it's time to go. But, there's an excitement in the gym. You can feel people are very excited. That's usually how the first game goes. But I feel like we're ready. We've put in the work. We're excited to, get the season rolling. First game is always important, but it's a long season ahead of us also that we have to be prepared for.
And to follow that up, you guys got Kaminsky back.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that?
I love it, man. Frank is a great guy, man. A hard worker. He already knows the culture, and he fits right into this culture. So I'm very excited to have Tank back. About to speak to him soon. That's perfect, man. He experienced the bubble with us. Like I said, he knows what this culture started as to be built. So, he's going to fit right in. He comes in, he works hard every day. And, that's what this group does.
All right, next up we have Paul Richardson with the Sports Cave.
Hey, Devin, could you for me just kind of reflect back? This isn't obviously your first opening day, but just over the years, the team has changed so much to get to this point. Can you just kind of reflect on the year, your mindset going into opening days and where you are now?
I've realized, we've had success on multiple opening days, and that hasn't told the story for the season for us. So, that's why I mentioned early, the first game is very exciting, but there's a lot of games throughout the season. Game one is just as important as game 54, when it comes to coming the game out of the playoffs. So excited for this opportunity, excited for a new year, to be coming in healthy. Excited to see, how the league's going to perform, as a whole. I'm excited to get out here with this new group and, just get out there and get back playing.
All right, next up we have Kellen Olson with Arizona Sports. He'll be followed by Dwayne Rankin.
Hey, Book. We saw Mikel's confidence grow over the course of last year, and certainly in the bubble and in the preseason, it looks like it carried over. He had a couple where he went right at LeBron. What have you seen from him just in the past year to improve and have that confidence off the dribble?
His game just elevating every day. I think he already knew how to play, but he realized, he can implement his own flavor into the game, his own touch and his own feel. So he's a player. There's no box you can put him in as a shooter, as a 3-and-D guy. He can play all over. His versatility, his ability to guard, his ability to make plays for people, and the ability to make teams pay. For laying off him or trying to make him be the guy to beat us. He can score the basketball and he defends at a high level.
All right, our final question is going to come from Dwayne Rankin with the Arizona Republic.
Yeah, Devin, a two-parter. First, defending Dallas, obviously that starts with Luka, and maybe just discuss the challenges of that. And then secondly, just, you guys had that gap between the last preseason game to tomorrow. What things do you feel like have been tightened up in that stretch?
I'd just say execution. Obviously during preseason, you're out there trying to get a feel for things, but, just figuring out the X's and O's and running a lot of our stuff and figuring out the timing on those things. But playing against Dallas is always tough, man. You know what you're getting, starting with the head of the snake, Luka. Very talented player that's going to have the ball in his hands a lot of the game, making plays for his teammates. But very balanced as well with his scoring. So you just have to make it tough on him, wear him down, and I'm sure he's going to see different defenders, different looks. But we'll see, man. We're all excited. I'm sure they are too. So it'll be fun tomorrow.
Thanks, Devin. Appreciate it.